Good afternoon, welcome on this Sunday afternoon stream. We are playing No Man's Sky today, and we made some good progress yesterday in terms of building that second base and doing some overseer quests. On the list for today is we're going to try and get some of the distress beacons stuff done. We bought some maps yesterday and hopefully that will give us some ships to salvage and see if we can get upgrades, either a full ship upgrade or get some good money selling that for scrap. Also, we've got a couple of extra maps for secure facilities that we can also potentially go and raid for more blueprints. So that's on the list for today. Just want to check that the stream is live and the sound is working. No, it's not. Okay, let me do this. Let's check this out. Yeah, it's a Windows audio thing. One of the viewers actually suggested a good fix for it instead of restarting the stream. It's just resetting the Windows services audio, Windows Audio's endpoint. Yeah. Good. Let's play the game. It says 53 hours in. Not sure, but Steam is actually saying I played like 70 hours. So it might just be active time or something. That's not load screens. Load screens isn't too bad. Kind of like it. This one, there's the warp one, and there's the wormhole one. Kind of load screens. They don't tell you that, but it's load screen. So what's that white thing over there? Oh, we can change the camera. Search base computer archives. Ah, targets in different system. Okay, so I just want to make sure we've got inventory. So these are my charts. We need lots of the materials. I don't want to have to run around too often to pick up stuff or farm new stuff. I'm just going to try and make sure we've got the materials we're going to need. Which I'm not quite sure I remember. It's metal plating definitely. Probably carbon, hydrogen, I think antimatter, hermetic seals, and that. Do we have the? I think we have the chromatic metal in there. Probably store some of these as well. Sell this. Yeah, we were running out of space in our main inventory space. Hold on, another one. It's 999 sodium. Sodium. Okay, I only expect the cobalt to be 999. Let's see how big the stack size is. And there. I'm gonna keep some of it. I just want to check the stack size in there. Ah, it doesn't. Okay. Probably sell that then. 400,000. Ooh. I do want to keep it though. Build another container. I think we've still got space underneath that one. Take storage. Okay, which one haven't we built? So it should turn green, I think, if we haven't built it yet. There we go, number 6. And let's call this one stacks. Just full stacks of stuff. Okay, and then this can go back to my capacity. Gold and silver can go in there. Sorry to have to organize my inventory at the start. Start. I think that's it. Let me make a few of these. I think don't need that much hydrogen jelly. Gonna take 1 stack. Just eyeing these if there's any that we're gonna typically need for salvage. It's mostly metal plating and this chromatic metal. If this is not enough, we've got a bunch of copper as well. Okay, so do a distress beacon. Secure emergency. Plot route. Observatory. So it's probably the observatory and then the distress beacon, I think. Something like that. 6 hours. Oh, we can probably go to our freighter as well. We're going to do the freighter first. And just kick off another freighter mission. That takes time. Ooh, we could have harvested stuff as well. This game's got so much stuff to do though, man. Where's my freighter? There's my freighter. Yep. By the space station. Should be alright. Yeah, there's all my frigates next to it. Got a bunch of them. Ooh. This usually gives us a bit of money because we have to debrief the previous mission. I think it might have been an economic mission as well. I'd like to figure out where to get the frigate expansion modules. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Need to go and check if any of them's got any good stuff for us. God Izu. Warrior runs. They hand over their starship and bark. They make it known that they are willing to part with it for the right price. C-class. Nice big one. It's got 7 times 6 potential space for 13 million. So 32 slots. Ooh. Ooh. It's about the same shield strength and hyperdrive range. Damage potential is lower, but it hasn't got the weapon stuff that we've got. I'll buy this. Sweet! Also, I think I don't have money for anything else, but just want to check what the options are. This looks like a fighter as well. Maybe the ships depend on the aliens you're talking to. The Vy'keen is more fighter ships, and the trader type ships are more Gek, as an example. 4 million. Ah, this is now my current ship, apparently. Yeah, what I like about this is it's got lots of slots we can still unlock. So if we go get more salvage done now, get some of that. Starship of Ensign Lyris. Ensign Lyris. Check. Trade warrior ancestors. Oh, 21 slots. Okay. I like it. Well, I've been saving money for. I still want a super big one as well, but it's got all the slots unlocked, like 48 slots or something. I saw one of those once on comparison, and the captain asked 112 million for it. Also, we've got some... Oh, we have this. I thought they needed power, because we got the signal on it. But we'll take the carbon anyway. Can just plant a bunch of this. Construct a bunch of those, get lots of carbon. And now how long it takes to regrow though. Fleet command online. DB. Distance covered. Profit 345,000. Vy'keen effigy times 6. Profits 293. Superconductor times 3. Return home. Yeah, this is a short one. And 600,000 units. Okay, we can go and sell this high value stuff. $188. Just checking the prices. We can do the Cobalt Shuffle if we want to. The Cobalt Shuffle. So 2.8.
Units received. Product received.
5.7. That's right. Yeah, I might run out of space though, trying to keep doing that. And I entered the ship inventory. Freighter inventory. Activated copper. Ooh, we can put some of this in the starship now. Starship's got a bit of space. Okay, does it stack? Ah, same stack size though. That's right. Hyperdrive.
Technology
Yes.
recharge.
Yeah, so we definitely need the emerald drives and stuff. But I'll put that on after we've done the missions. Ship salvaging locally. Salvage. What? 4.4 million.
Units received.
Pretty nifty. That.
Units received.
Sweet. Okay, and kick off another mission. See how much we can get. I think that might have been an economic mission. So this is... Well, I still have to figure out where to get the salvaged frigate module to unlock some of the stuff. For example, this allows them to just go to different bodies, or different types of stars, which we kind of need. That's where we want to get some high value bases going. New expedition routes. So, combat patrol, ooh. Combat patrol, trade expedition. 8 hours, balanced expedition, 4,600 light years, 27 hours. Hunt for helpful relations. I think we can do 2-star stuff. We've had a few, or the last check we did was, well, our fleet rating was 2 stars. We also have like 3 or 4 combat ships. I'll do this one. So this is a trade. Signed. Interstellar science vessel. Okay. Supply vessel. So you can get up to 5. Also send a combat with it. And storage. Sweet. Yeah, I think I might want later another command room so you can send out 2 expeditions at a time. Once we've got more frigates. Okay, so this ship I'm just going to leave here. Let me just check its inventory, because I think it stays on here, the secondary one. I don't think we can just move this across. Unless... Oh, let's just leave that. No. Let's go for the other one. This is my new one. Can we call it something? Favorite Talon WH5. Mark II. Let it know it's my second ship. Okay, so on our planet we've got a beacon. Oh, now I have to get used to this different look. Got a long nose. Initiating a landing. Okay. Ooh. Some goodies. Knowledge stone. Viking word for final. Iron battery. Microprocessor. Net. Oh, look at this big engine. And this is Point Mayarmo. I mean, that's the observatory name as well. At Town Outlook. Probably not at town. A town. Just checking what we can see. See if there's any chests, which there is. And the entrance over there. Ooh, this first Viking observatory. The observatory is a rundown, bearing the scars of blast fire and disuse. It appears to have once been a refuge for an organization calling itself the Cult of Nell. They were scanning many worlds for some unknown purpose. Death found them first, and the symbol of a crimson orb scrawled across every machine. Yet through it all, a beacon blinks up on the screen. A code appears to be needed to decipher its point of origin. 2379 9237. So it's the number at the back comes to the front. 397923, so it's 3792. Ignoring these, I punch in the code. I'm rewarded with a location within a distant system. Nothing found. What? Oh man. Scout far. I'll have to go check out. Might have to go to different systems to actually use this properly. The warrior seems furious with themselves. They slam their multi-tool on a nearby surface, pulling the trigger again and again to no avail. Grah, pathetic warrior, weak-minded warrior, weapon ammunition depleted. Their weapon systems look functional, but the end result is nothing more than a hollow and empty click. The life form howls in self-loathing. Original ammunition. I hand Scout for a handful of ammunition. Their fire returns to their eyes and they bow deeply. Barking happily, they offer me a gift in exchange. Mining a beam module. Thank you. Let's check out this. Atlas Boss V2, which we do have. Thank you. Viking rank 8 of 9. Commandant. Probably Commandant. Start reading. There we go. You can see it. The plant's in the way though. Ooh. Note there. Planning increased of the Viking. Let me check how much do we need for that. Viking. Get the last one. So that was rank 8. Wow. Next rank Templar. Ah, so the max here is rank 8. Well, that's the one you're working on, maybe? Maybe that's the one you're working on, is that one. Awesome. Because I've counted this is 10 marks. So but if you start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it starts from 0 and it's the one you're working on. Not the one achieved. Makes a lot more sense. Some of the other stuff we've not been able to unlock yet. This was kind of a letdown. Crashed freighter. Maybe we have to go there. Like, unblock the previous one before we do this one. Save deposit. That's the one we just unlocked. Ooh. We'll also go and do some natural burial sites. Those are usually quite lucrative. Only problem with those are they take up only one slot. Or not only one slot. Each one you pick up is worth 100,000, but it doesn't stack in your inventory. So if you dig up 5, it's 5 slots. Excuse me. Let me build these engines. So we want cadmium drive. And mill drive. Well, we also need yeah, emerald drive. Hold on. And admin.
Technology installed.
Indium.
Technology installed.
Still carrying emerald around. So I was thinking of, we need the launch thruster recharging one. Save our fuel. Launch cost.
Technology installed.
Oh, we need to go and buy wiring loom. Launch system recharger requires cobalt and antimatter. So it's the cobalt emitter we're gonna need. Antimatter. Let's make more antimatter. No wiring loom. Waypoint signal received nearby building. That's what they mean? Crashed freighter. Something that way? It's just my base. This is a crashed freighter off planet. Three, two, one, boom! Ah, op pool. Maybe this is where we find freighter stuff. Frigate modules at the moment. Slow down. Hot, slow. No, no.